What is going on, everybody? Back on it, One Piece episode 386. We've also finished up the One Piece live action, so YouTube, by the time you see this, we're months past that, but Patreon members, if you haven't seen that, all that should be up. Jumping in here, though, we've had our Thriller, we finished Thriller Bark, we skipped a little bit. We have, Mermaids, which we've already seen. Well, I don't even know what we call the old lady. That, honestly, of the things that I've seen animated so far in One Piece, that is the most disturbing thing to look at. I forget her name. I truly do. But we've got one here. Oh, that's his name. I just remembered. With the Ikalgo lookalike, but this time it's a starfish, not an octopus. I'm sure we helped save her. She's going to help us somehow figure out where we need to go since we can't seem to find a way through. But besides that, let's see what we got. Boom. And he's in love. The man is in love. It's a real it's a mermaid, merwoman. I love that. I love her. I love her color palette. Everything, the green. It's a talking reindeer. I love her color palette. The color of the hair and the color of her eyes is really great. We gotta pay? Is this just the female Usopp? Can she be out of water? I mean, I'm guessing she can be out of water. Can the starfish be out of water? See, that's one thing that live action can't do. Yeah, Kokoro was awful. Awful, but that's one thing. See, this one thing that live action can't do is make Sanji's perviness look like that. When they would do that in the live action, I hated it so much. Eh? So can all mermaids... You see what I'm saying? Even the characters hated the way she looked. She looked awful. Awful. But why was she able to walk? Can she walk? Don't say anything, Brooke. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't... What does he need money for? What does he need money for? Hey, can she join the crew? That'd be pretty dope. What? Oh, Lord. Oh, grabbed his ass. He's a talking starfish. Talking glove. Papagoo? Mentor? Mentor for what? Can we eat him? Yeah, what? Your pet is your mentor? Where did you get that ukulele from? What am I watching? Make it stop. Please make it stop. I've had enough. Please end it. Please, God. He's still going. What's the point of the Bob Marley beanie he's got on? He's got dreads under there? He's still going, by the way. Like, he's still going. You know what? I have a question. In animes and stuff, and like Japanese adaptations, why do they always say thank you in English? Is there a reason for that? Yeah, how come he can talk? What do you mean you thought you were a person? What? You just have to think you're something and you can then be something? What? I thought he'd say something like he ate a devil's fruit or some randomness. Or he's a person inside of a starfish or a starfish inside of a person, who knows? No, let her just repay us with a way to get out of here. Eh? She's got a snail on her. Hello? Oh. Clearly not. I almost feel like she's just a female Luffy with her personality. Obviously. Who and what is a Hachi? Flying fish right. This is... Okay. It looks like we're gonna have to go deal with whatever this random villain of the week is here for her and see what she can help us out with in return. Octopus Fishman. Is he the one that we fought before? The orange one with the long snout? That was part of Arlong's group? I think that is him. Jeez, she's going through a lot here. Got eaten by a sea beast. Whoever that is to her is kidnapped. Oh my god. Yes, he was a fisherman for Arlong. You know who that is, Nami? You know him. Just go with her, guys. If you can help us get out of here, please. We know who Hachin is, I'm almost positive. We gotta save him if you want to get it. Okay. I'm pretty sure Nami knows. And the fact that they had Nami question like, hey, that sounds familiar. That is him. Where are we right now? Okay. Okay, but how do we get past this massive, She just hobbled over there on her fin. How do we follow? Eh? Oh, she's Aquaman, is what you're telling me. Who's to say the fish will even listen or want to give you any information, by the way? Is there like a pact or a bond where like they must respond or some shit? Remember they were trying to fish and they couldn't get anything? Oh. What are they saying back? What are they saying? Translate, please. She could be a very, very helpful crewmate. Mm-hmm. What the hell? Eh? Okay. She might be the most helpful crew member there could be. Okay. Here we go. That's pretty nifty trick. And like he said, if you ever need to... Where's Zoro been this whole time, by the way? I don't think we saw him once in that whole sequence. Even right there when the whole crew... And we're halfway? Because that dumbass starfish spent 3 minutes singing that song, by the way. And then we were on the phone for another 5 minutes. They didn't show Zoro at all, did they? She could be very useful, though. Especially since it seems she doesn't have to, like, stay in water. Or it hurts her to be out of the water. What the hell is this shit? Looking like a damn Navy Marine base or some shit. Is that their hideout? That's not much of a hideout. It's pretty much... It stands out. Master Duval? Why is he massive? Why is he breathing like that? Is he a giant? Used to be a giant? Half giant? What's this biker gang shit we got going on here? What the hell am I looking at? And this dude's walking around with the tightest jeans on and no shirt. Unacceptable. We know who Hachi is. Yep, that's him. He's not orange, he's like pink. Yeah, that's him. You guys don't have to... We know who he is. You don't have to shade him out. We know who that is. Oh, they're the flying fish gang. Guess that explains all the leather. I was about to say, he wasn't a part of the whole opening 15 minutes. Yes! I love how everybody thinks about that. I love how everybody has that terrible image. Like, that is terrible. One of us fought him. I don't know which one it was. Who had the matchup versus him? I can't remember. One of the Straw Hats did. Alright. I'm curious. Again, what did they say his name was? Duval? I'm curious if, like, he has anything about him. Like, he's actually strong, has a devil's fruit or something like that. Or he's just going to be this fodder villain that gets us through these next 4 episodes to never be spoken of again. So he left Arlong in the East Blue, got his ass all the way in through the Grand Line, and was out here living a better life, huh? He's out there living life. Yes, that is him. It is him, guys. Flying fishman. We really have a whole like subplot going on with this like fishman, kidnappers of mermaid shit. Kami. They're gonna have to help him, by the way. Like, I agree with what Zoro and Sanji were saying. Like, I wouldn't help his ass, but it looks like it's going that way. And then I think the episode's over. They just lead us out with the song? It is. We got like a minute left. And not a damn thing got accomplished. Those two would be BFFs. Is this just going to be like the theme song going forward? Not for like us as a viewer, but for like the crew? And they're just giving us B-roll footage? Yeah, they're just trying to get us out of here. They said, screw this episode. We got 20 minutes to burn? Alright. Eh? Kami. They said, oh, we had to get the hell out, sorry. Yeah. Luffy loves playing on the edge of that mast, by the way. Like, can't swim. Look at her, actually. She really hops around like that, huh? Yo, if you don't snipe their asses out of the air... They're really like... Seems like they're riding around on motorcycles and shit. Bro, those seem a little busted. He's got handlebars on it and shit. They know us by name, huh? We're starting to get a name for ourselves out there. Can we not snipe them, Mr. Sniper? This would be perfect for you. Luffy, I've seen you shoot your arm from the middle of the ocean to a shoreline before to grab Usopp. Surely you can hit them, right? Oh, shit. They're gonna snag one of us, aren't they? I have a feeling they're gonna get one of us. Duval-sama. What a damn shame. He wants to back out? Eh? Why did Duval want us to back out there? That was anticlimactic. He found out who it was and said, come back? For what purpose? I want to hear this. I want to hear this reasoning. Hopefully the episode doesn't end. Eh? Who is this? I mean, I'm not gonna know who it is if they show up his face anyway. That pirate ship? Who is he looking for? Is that Captain Morgan? Just revamped? No, Captain Morgan wasn't that big. What? I don't know who that is. What? Well, he seems to know who we are. Some of her faces were pretty great, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that face is pretty great, but she made another one that was like actually really great. Trying to see if I can find it. So that's someone we've run into before. Who Who is that? I'm trying to make some guesses here. He said a guy that ruined my life. And his like jaw covered. The only person I know that like semi resembles that would be Captain Morgan, unless it was a part of a filler that I skipped. But he wasn't that massive. That dude's like mini giant level over there. Like even bigger than Kuma, but not as big as like a normal sized giant. Who have we run into that saw? I would say Moria, but that's not a thing this quickly. I don't know who that is. I'll be curious to see what the reveal is. Besides that, not crazy. That episode was rough. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. That episode was rough. I don't think this arc is too long. I think it's under 20 episodes or so. I want to say it's under 10, but I honestly don't know. But I'll go check that right after this, and we'll see what we have. But we'll leave it there and see. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,